Hello everyone who is watching and welcome to this monthly reviews for Auvoria Prime. This time we will be talking about the month of June. Stay tuned. Make sure to watch this video to the end to get all the information about how the products are doing and what's in stock for the future. But let's stay focused. Let's be short because it's nice weather outside. Let's start with the EAs. So in the month of June, the accounts that I have been observing, Kratos did 1.73%, which from the beginning of the year adds up to 18.33%. So it has been kind of slow for Kratos in the recent months, but this is how the markets are. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less, sometimes you can get 5 to 10% a month, sometimes it's 1-2% a month, and that's fine because everything is constantly changing, everything is constantly moving, and we are also adapting to new conditions because one way we do it is we add new features, we adjust settings, and there's a new version of Kratos coming out second half of this month now, and it's gonna blow everybody's mind, that is guaranteed. But to continue, Kratos 6 did 4.9% in the month of June, and from the beginning of this year it makes up 26.76%, which is a really good result considering what gold has been doing. This is very good. And let's say if somebody's running a bigger account, it's a good idea to have Kratos and Kratos X, for example, running on the same account, or even separately, but just having those two softwares running at the same time, because sometimes one product does better than the other one and they switch. So if you had combined Kratos and Kratos X, you would have made around 6 to 7% in the month of June. So this is the power of compounding, this is the power of having more capital, and this is the power of using multiple softwares. When we talk about Flash was the best software for the month of June, in my opinion. On my account, it did 12.14% for the month. I had to go and wash my eyes to be sure that I'm seeing the correct numbers. From the beginning of this year, this account is up 24.2%, and this account is running from, I don't remember, was it April or March? So it's not even running from the beginning of the year. The average for this account is really good. And last but not least, we talk about GearBox. In June, the account made 3.21%, and this account is running since April, I believe, or was it even May? And from that time, it's up over 12%, running only two pairs, Euro USD and USD CAD. I will post a link in the description in the video, and of course also I will be putting a link into the comments so you can go and see the accounts that are public currently. You can see for yourself what the numbers are. Let's continue to social trading. In the month of June, Fingo Pro 5 did about 5.5% profit, but it is currently sitting in some drawdown with CHF JPY. JPY pairs all went really wild, and it is around, I think 20 to 30% drawdown at the moment, and strategies are deployed to come out of this drawdown. Everything is under control, so no reason to panic. That is my personal opinion, of course. From the beginning of this year, Fingo Pro 5 has done close to 70%. So if you started in the beginning of this year and now you are sitting in this drawdown, you are still largely in profit. If you started in the beginning of June, or let's say end of May, then you are experiencing this drawdown, right? These things happen, and the management of Fingo Pro 5 is done very conservatively, so they will surely get out of this situation when the market drops. Last but not least, let's talk about Crypto Advantage, John Wick Signals and Radar. Crypto Advantage, I have heard that there is something going on, that they are taking trades, and also Bitcoin has dropped a bit. So now they are using the profits from the trades to get out of the drawdown. I went to see the public results. I don't see any activity there, but I heard from the back office that something is going on, so stay tuned in regards to that. With John Wick Signals, John Wick Signals did 810 pips in the month of June, which from the beginning of the year adds up to around 11,400 pips profit. When it comes to John Wick Signals, the Signals provider has had some challenges with the accuracy or the quality of the signals, and in the recent months they have, I believe, changed their strategies, made analysis, adjusted to the market conditions. So I saw that in the end of June things got better. This is also confirmed by Raidar, who is running Raidar only on TP2 or TP3. They should see some profit in the end of June. Hopefully this will continue. So when talking about Raidar, the account that I have been observing, that I'm reporting here, did minus 1.41% in June. From the beginning of this year, Raidar was launched in February. This account has done minus 25.76%. So we can see that the signals quality has not been on par with what it was for the last 2.5 years. These things do happen, and as I always say, when somebody starts with any of API products or whatever type of trading, one always has to keep in mind that you have to give the system 1 year minimum before making any conclusions, any decisions on what to do next. That also goes for Raidar. So we might see in a couple of months that Raidar is again in plus. We might also see that it's going to be in deeper minus, but just give it time. And of course, if you have systems that have been consistently running for years now, and you have Raidar next to those systems, then of course I personally would choose the other systems, because Raidar is meant more for the professional trader as a trade entry assistant, where you can go and manage your trades onwards when the trades are already put in. Because if you are just following signals, you might skip some of the signals because you might be shopping for groceries, driving a car, sleeping, having a nap, whatever. So Raidar will help you to put in the trades, and then it is a good idea to continue managing those trades manually to make profit in the long run. This is how it is with Raidar right now. It might be a completely different story in half a year. Let's see what will happen. So these were the results for the month of June. If you have any questions, send them my way. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments. Of course, if you want to stay updated all the time, make sure to subscribe to this channel and also like the videos that you are watching. So this is it from me, and until next month.